Hi, I'm with the three Boardman seniors who have signed their national letters of intent. Maria Torres going to Teal, as you could tell. Did I say that right? Teal?
Yeah.
Teal.
Yeah.
We got Raegan, Burkey going to Bowling Green for,
Track and cross country.
and then we got Katie Stamp going to Teal.
For volleyball.
Volleyball and volleyball too, yes.
It's volleyball.
Raegan, I'll start with you. How does it feel right now? You signed your letter of intent. Is this something you've been dreaming about at all?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. It's honestly such a relief. It's been really stressful trying to make decisions, but I'm so relieved and excited to be going to Bowling Green.
Was that your sport of choice to track or cross country? How's it going to work
track.
for you?
I've always wanted. Ever since I ran track freshman year, I've always wanted to run in college. So it's kind of a dream come true to get to run in college.
You just finished up a big track event or cross country event.
Yes.
Would you like to brag about yourself a little bit?
Well, I guess I qualified for the state meet in cross country, so that was a pretty crazy experience. It was honestly kind of overwhelming, but I was honored to have gotten the opportunity to run in the race.
Now, what are you chasing now as the rest of your senior year goes on?
I'm chasing the school record in the 800.
Yeah.
Hey.
What other? I think probably a little more dreams than that, maybe. Cross or track for you? I mean, what are you thinking about?
Making it back to the state meet and track. That would be ideal.
Are you working on those times and everything you need? Are you familiar with what it might take for you to get there?
Yeah, I just have to shave a couple more seconds off my time. Got to make sure I come into all the workouts and everything with an open mind and ready to work hard.
Basketball. How do you feel about basketball right now?
I'm excited. I'm really open to a new season with a new coach. I'm excited to see what the season will hold.
Can you tell me just a little about your new coach?
Yeah. So his name is Coach Green. He's super intense, but he's always into hard work and everything. And I think it's really going to benefit us when he pushes us because he really wants us to become better.
As a basketball player, what have you worked on for your senior season to come out with a new version of yourself?
I can push myself to work on my shooting and my ball handling, and I think I can get there.
Cool. Maria Torres, a standout volleyball player. Let's give you
Thank
credit
you.
for there. Do you have a favorite sport?
Honestly, it's always been tied between basketball and volleyball. It's whatever season I'm in.
Whatever season?
Yeah.
You feel good about what you accomplished in volleyball this year?
Yes, very accomplished. Missing last season, I wanted to come into this season and be even better than what I was, so I'm very happy with what happened.
Are you happy with how you played, everything you wanted to accomplish on an individual basis for yourself in volleyball?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, it was better than I expected, so it was really nice.
The team how do you feel about how you ended up?
Oh, I love my team. They're the best, and I wouldn't have wanted to end my 4 years with anybody else.
Yeah. Basketball, okay, you've talked about it, you've had some knee troubles.
Yes.
I think you're a big key to your team this year, your improvement inside and outside. How do you feel about basketball season?
I'm excited. I'm really excited for what the season can bring because I think we have depth this season, and I think that we can be really successful and get further than we did with volleyball possibly.
How are your knees?
They're good. Yes, they're
Each
good.
one has been surgery, yes?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was harder? What was hard about all that?
Honestly,
Was the
first
second time
around-
oh, yeah, go ahead.
First time around, it was probably physically getting back, but the second time around was probably mentally to tell myself that I can still do it.
So how hard was that the second time around? Did you ever want to just give up?
Yes, all the time. But then I realized that what I can accomplish and what I still had to look forward to, that I still had 2 years and make the best out of what I have.
Now you signed volleyball. I mean for college.
Yes.
So is that just a natural choice for you to make between the two sports? Has it come down to it? Was there a choice for you to make at all?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy that I chose volleyball because it makes me happy, and so I'm excited. I'm excited to play with Kate.
Signing your letter of intent just a little bit ago.
Yes.
How big a deal
It
was
was very
it?
exciting. Honestly, a few years ago, I didn't even know if it would be something that I could even do. But being here today I'm very grateful.
A lot of accomplishment to be proud of. Yeah. And your teammate over here is going to go with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
JD, how do you feel about today? First of all, you signed your letter of intent. Your family was here. I imagine I haven't seen everybody yet, but how does it feel for you today?
It feels really great because I honestly didn't know if I was going to play in college or not up until not even that long ago. So I'm really happy that I made the decision to further my career in volleyball at Teal. So
Why did you not know you would go this route?
it just wasn't something that I was like super interested in. Like I've always been really, really passionate about volleyball, but I just didn't know about playing at the next level. But as soon as my season started, I guess towards the end too, I was like, I know this is something that I want to continue in college, so that's why I chose to do it.
Basketball season's coming up for you. How important is that to you as well as a student athlete here?
It's very important to me. I think it's good to do both sports because, like you work on different things, and especially in basketball, like we lift and you get stronger that way. So I think it's good to play both sports.
How do you feel about your basketball situation now, and what have you going to try to work on most for your senior season?
I'm really excited. I've been working a lot on like my post moves because like this coach is very like experienced, and he's been showing us like a lot of great moves, and especially my ball handling has gotten a lot better than it has been in the past.
Now, you obviously signed for a volleyball career in college. Is that an easy sport for you to make choice as well?
Yeah, definitely. I've always favored volleyball over basketball, so there was no doubt in my mind that I was going to play volleyball over it.
How good can your Boardman girls basketball team be? And I'm going to start with you. How important is it I see a lot of ingredients on this team. You've seen the kind of competition, a lot of good girls competition in the senior class this year. How do you feel about what you guys are about to embark on? And I'm going to ask all of you that.
I believe that we have a lot of good younger grades that can help us, like especially like our incoming freshmen and our sophomores too are pretty strong, and they can help us take us to the next level, and especially our seniors too. We've all been around for a while and we're all pretty experienced, so I think we're all really excited for the season and to see like what we can do.
What kind of goals do you have for your team?
Probably just
putting you on the spot.
I don't really know. Like maybe to like win our conference. Maybe to win our conference and like just like have like obviously a winning record and stay. I don't really know.
Yeah, it hurts in volleyball to lose. You got that. You figured that out this year. So.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about your team and your,
We have all the pieces, and it's just a matter of putting them together in the right way. So I'm really optimistic about what the season can hold, and I think that we can do great things this year.
And Maria, how do you feel about your season?
Going off what they said, I think this year more than we've had a lot of depth this year, and we haven't had that in the past. And I think it's going to work in our favor this year. And so I think I'm excited to see what we can do, and see what the younger girls can do also.
What's your main role on this team? I'll let you. I know you got to wrap up here. What are you? Both
My
on the
position?
court, yeah, and even off. Do you feel like a leader of the team? Is there everybody feel good?
Yeah, I think he wants to make me mainly down low. I used to play outside a lot, but I think he wants to put me down low now. So I'm excited for that.
Good. Congratulations, girls.
Thank you.
Thank
We'll
you.
wish you nothing but success for the Spartans. God bless.